All right, guys, welcome to Lucid Logs. That's what I finally decided I wanted to call this thing. It's kind of hard because I wanted to figure out like what was something that was at least original for me to call it that, not just something that I would have to, there's already other people doing at least some kind of something, having a video channel or whatever. So I decided to call it Lucid Logs. Couldn't find anything on that. I like it because it's at the very least kind of catchy. So that's what I settled on. Talk Shit Tuesday is what today's episode is about. And Talk Shit Tuesday is just going to be me just sitting here talking about whatever I feel like. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to talk about today, but as I was just about to come in here, I saw the most amazing thing that I have ever seen in my entire life. It was my new favorite hobby. It's called Finnish hobby horsing. And you remember as a kid, you would have those little ponies, the pony heads on a stick, and you would ride those around the house, whenever you were 5. Okay, well, this is a full-on sport. Okay? And I don't mean like there's a couple people in a backyard doing this. I'm saying they are in an actual horse arena. People doing like a show arena where they would do like prancing horses, except it's just 120-pound teenage girls jumping over hurdles as tall as me. Impressive. Not saying it's not impressive. It's absolutely impressive. And I think it's the greatest sport of all time. And it's a shame that we had breakdancing in the Olympics and this isn't in the Olympics. I'm telling you, it's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't really understand how one gets into a sport like that. I think it may be the greatest sport of all time. Just thinking about what it takes for you to be able to be like, I'm going to enter a competition where I run around with a pole horse under my legs and I trot and then jump over hurdles. It's the most amazing thing anybody could ever see. Yeah, so Finnish hobby horsing is literally where you get on a toy horse on a stick and you prance around. They have full-on conventions for this. You go to these conventions, you enter this competition, and you do prancing, you jump over hurdles. It's insane. I don't understand how you get to the point where you do hobby horsing and you're trying to win in that. Because, like, if you remember, like, back in high school, like, all the girls who couldn't be cheerleaders did dance team. And then all the girls who didn't make the dance team, they were the color guard, where they would twirl the flags and shit, catch them and throw them. I wonder if like the girls who couldn't make the color guard, I wonder if they started doing hobby horsing. I just don't understand what the path is to where you decide you're going to enter a competition where you do hobby horse. I don't get it. And listen, if you're a hobby horse enthusiast, listen, I love you. I have no shame here. Listen, everybody likes weird things. It's okay. I like weird things. I just don't. I'm confused on the path. That's all I'm really concerned with is just how do you get to the point where you're like, I'm going to enter a hobby horsing competition. Sorry. Like, if you really think about all the sports that should be, like, that you should have available to you, how do you land on something like that? Because it has to be the most niche thing ever. Because there's world championships of this. There are absolutely world championships of this. Is it like tradition? Is that what those horses are? Am I uneducated? Is that what this is? I have to look this up. Am I uneducated on what is a hobby horse? What is a hobby horse? Okay, that's hobby horsing. What's a hobby horse? Is that actually the thing? Oh no. Dude, let me tell y'all something. A hobby horse is like straight up a description of what that is, man. Dude, you had those as a kid. You just never thought. You were just like, it's a horse on a stick, dude. It's a horse on a stick. That's all it is. It's a horse head on a stick. That's it. You ride that fucker around. You have a good time. But, dude, you would never go to school. You would never go to school and be like, I'm the best hobby horser on this hill. Nobody would say that. You could not look all of your friends straight in the face and be like, yeah, you're good at basketball. You're going to go to college and make a career out of throwing a ball through a hoop. But, dude, I'm the best hobby horser in the world. What are you going to say to that? If you're LeBron James in 2003 and somebody looks you dead in the face and says, I'm hobby horsing championship, what do you say to that guy? He's crazy. She's crazy. Whoever it is, they are crazy. We got to fix this. What is hobby horsing? Why is it a thing? How do you get to that point? I need to know the deep psychology of these things. We got to go into that. But it's going to take hours of research. I don't have that to give with you guys. I'm not going to sit here by myself in this room and just kind of pontificate on the things that are going on in my head. Can't do it. So I wonder who the Michael Jordan of hobby horsing is. It's just some chick from Finland who couldn't make the color guard team. Yeah. So anyway, if I could jumble that all together, that'd be cool. Anyway, that's the video for today, guys. Just catch me next time right here on Lucid Logs.